Hello everybody, this is Stephen House and this is Full Time Devils. This is the Full Time Review Show, first one of 2017. We are back in the cafe. This is United Cafe, top of St Busby Way, looking back at all the weekend's events. United played Reading on Saturday, winning 4-0 in the FA Cup, with Wayne Rooney equaling Sir Bobby Charlton's 249 goals for Manchester United. Now there is a little bit of controversy whether it was 249 or 251. The FA seems to recognise this game against Verona, but 249 is the record, 249 is what Sir Bobby Charlton's got, 249 is what Wayne Rooney's got, and even if it was 251, he's going to get there eventually anyway. I think Rooney's going to probably put a little bit of daylight in between him and Sir Bobby Charlton. It's a phenomenal achievement, whether you think Wayne Rooney's a legend of the club or not, and there is some debate about whether he is. What he has achieved at Manchester United is absolutely fantastic. But onto the game, Marcus Rashford was absolutely phenomenal, and in the first half, Anthony Martial running really close. Both of them absolutely terrorising Reading's defence. I can't believe we had so much space and time in behind. That running in the channels from both of those two, and Wayne Rooney pulling the strings from the number 10 position, was a joy to watch. Elsewhere, Michael Carrick was fantastic in midfield, as he always is. And the defence didn't look too shabby either at times. And Sergio Romero, is he the best backup goalkeeper in the world? I actually think he is. It was great to see Romero getting some game time in between the sticks. I think he's a fantastic goalkeeper, and it was an interesting team selection from Manchester United. We saw a very rotated side from Jose Mourinho, and I don't think it's going to be anything like that against Hull. I think we're going to see the return of Zlatan, we're going to see the return of probably Pogba, and maybe even Herrera as well. If you want to know more about what we think about the Hull game, then me and Statman Dave did a preview. Go check that out. It's on YouTube. That's going to tell you what we think, who's going to play, and how it's all going to go down. Well, let's see what the lads in United on YouTube have got to say about the Reading game. Loads of new faces in this one. Check it out.
Yep, Stamp. So he's finally done it. Wayne Rooney equaling Sir Bobby's record. I think we can all agree he's not the player he was 5 or 6 years ago.
Really excited to see Rashford and Martial scoring again. Rashford's obviously been on a goal drought, but great to see him back scoring goals.
Mourinho made 9 changes to the side that won narrowly against West Ham, and the two new faces, Rashford and Martial, were absolutely fantastic.
But to equal that record, absolutely brilliant. Massive achievement there for Wayne Rooney. Had a good game today, got his goal, got the Man of the Match award. But for me, Michael Carrick, he should have got it. He is the closest thing England have ever had to Pirlo.
We're in really good form at the moment, so hopefully when these two are given the opportunity with the rest of the team performing well, they can take it and it will help them scoring goals and playing well. But the real pace of the pair of them is real frightening for a lot of teams at the moment.
So where does that goal and the inevitable beating of that record put Wayne Rooney in the history of Manchester United?
Hello, Full-Time Devils. This is Manuel, all the way from America. How are you? Good game. It was a very good game.
I've seen on social media all the rivals talking a load of crap, saying, oh, United beating Reading 4-0, what they're getting excited about. Let's not forget, Reading are sitting third in the Championship. They're probably better than some of the crap in the Premier League at the minute, and we did that with our second string. We had Mkhitaryan missing, Zlatan missing, Pogba missing, David De Gea missing as well. So the second string players, to beat them 4-0, absolutely brilliant.
It looks like now we've got the Martial back of last season. It looks like he's coming back into form, which is great news for Manchester United because we have such a player on our hands in Martial.
Very glad Rooney scored, and I'm happy that we're winning games.
And the fact that people were talking about him going to Sevilla or Valencia and West Ham, even of all places, it's bonkers, mate.
I just want to see this continue, and hopefully by the end of by May, we're going to be top of the league. Come on, United, come on.
And you can only be happy as a United fan at the minute because we're playing some good stuff. 8 wins out of 8, we're keeping clean sheets. Only Premier League team still fighting on all fronts. We got to see some of the youth players playing today as well, like Fosu Mensah, and everything is starting to click. Happy days.
Well done, and bring on the Scousers.
And Merry Christmas to all Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo. All Orthodox Tewahedo. Bye.
Cheers to all those lads for getting involved. If you want to get involved or you would like someone else to get involved, then point them in the direction of our description below and all the details there within. And you can find out how to get involved in United on YouTube. And next week's going to be an absolute cracker, isn't it? United versus Liverpool at Old Trafford. You know you want to have your say on that. And someone else who's going to be having their say on that is Statman Dave. Let's have a look.
It's the Statman. Anyway, guys, welcome back. Statman Dave here, and it's time for a 3-point review. Right, let's talk Marcus Rashford. After his brilliant substitute appearance against West Ham, Mourinho gave him the number 9 shirt against Reading. And then Marcus Rashford took it with both hands. Tactically, Marcus Rashford did everything perfect. He pressurised the defence at the right time, but what was more impressive was his ability to get in behind the Reading defence. It was a constant theme in the game that Man United were looking for direct balls into the channels. That's in between the left back and the left centre back and the right back and the right centre back. And Marcus Rashford kept on making those runs. Yes, he missed two pretty big opportunities, two one-on-ones, one saved by the keeper El Habsi and the other one, just shooting wide. But then obviously played through by Michael Carrick. A brilliant first time pass by Michael Carrick. Rashford goes through and puts it into the back of the net, but it was a constant theme that United had obviously been working on in training to play Marcus Rashford through on goal and get him those opportunities. But Marcus Rashford's game by numbers, absolutely fantastic. 2 goals, 6 shots, 7 dribbles and a 33% chance conversion. Got to be one of the best young players in world football right now. But anyway, talking about best young players in world football, that moves us nicely on to Anthony Martial. A fantastic first half from the French international. If Marcus Rashford was the guy running in behind and stretching Reading vertically, Anthony Martial was picking up that pocket of space, sort of the inside left channel, so well. And his goal pretty much summed up his whole performance, getting the ball, playing a 1-2 and driving at the Reading defence. They just couldn't deal with Anthony Martial in the game at all. They kept on backing off. And if you do that to Anthony Martial, he has the quality both in the penalty area and around the penalty area to really cause you trouble. And the skill for the goal, wow, unbelievable. Anyway, let's move on. We've got to finish on Wayne Rooney. We've got to give him some love, some time, so let's go. Wayne Rooney scored his 249th goal for Manchester United, equalling the great Sir Bobby Charlton's record. And they did it in around 200 appearances less than Sir Bobby Charlton, but Bobby played in midfield most of the time. But anyway, let's move on to Rooney's performance against Reading. I thought he was incredible. Absolutely fantastic at number 10. Was dictating the play in a creative sense and was so fluid in his movement. But what I really loved was his ability to, play those one-touch passes. It's a skill that he's always had as a player, but he did that so many times and the goal seemed to settle him down and then he got back to his creative best. Wayne Rooney created more chances than the entire Reading team managed combined. He is still an asset for Manchester United, especially in this 4-2-3-1. I really like what he does at number 10, how he does move when other players come into that number 10 space. Juan Mata coming inside or Marcus Rashford dropping or pulling wide. Rooney knows what to do and he's a very smart footballer, but 249 goals for any club is incredible. Well done, Wayne. Anyway, guys, that has been that. If you want to see more of me, jump onto YouTube, type in StatManDave to see some more Man United analysis, some more transfer rumours, and of course, some analysis. See you later.
Cheers for that, Dave. Right, let's have a look at social media and the 3-word reviews from all you guys. Thanks to everybody who got involved sending us the 3-word reviews. Some of them are absolutely cracking. We've got loads of coverage coming out this week. We've got the Hull game, a massive semi-final, loads of coverage out on Full Time Devils from the pre-match stuff to the fan cam, so make sure you're locked in on Full Time Devils all week. And the next time you're going to see me here is after Liverpool next week, hopefully with big 3 points in the bag. Come on, United.
Well done, and bring on the Scousers.